She's not whispering in the sanctuary. She's out there where the tires hiss on the wet pavement. She's shouting over the sirens and the static. Are you listening or just passing by? Wisdom cries aloud in the open street, where the hustle and the hollow-hearted people meet. She raises her voice in the city square, cutting through the pride and the smoggy air. How long, you simple ones, will you love your haze? Walking in circles through a neon maze. Scorners delight in the lies they tell, while the fools are ringing the midnight bell. Turn around at my warning, let the ego break. I pour out my spirit for your own soul's sake. I called your name, but you looked away, choosing the shadow over the light of day. It's the shout in the square, a thunder in the veins, a call to the heart to break the heavy chains. When the whirlwind hits and the panic starts to grow, you'll be looking for the fruit that you didn't sow. But whoso sows shall dwell in the cold, finding in the truth the whole quiet bond. Because I stretch my hand and no man cared. In the hour of your ruin, you'll be unprepared. Calamity comes like a storm from the coast, leaving you haunted by your own ghost. But the one who heeds, the one who stays, shall never be lost in the world's dark ways. The fear of the Lord is where it all begins, the start of the light where the wisdom wins. Don't let the noise drown out the gray. She's still there on the corner in the square. Can you hear her now? The truth isn't scattered on the surface like dust. It's buried, it's under the rock of your pride and the dirt of your distractions. You gotta go down, you gotta dig. If you receive my words and hide them deep within, beyond the reach of the world and the noise of sin. If you incline your ear to the sacred sound, searching for the logic that can never be found in the books of the clever or the talk of the town, you gotta lay your own understanding down. If you cry after knowledge with a desperate breath, searching for the life that can conquer the dead, seek her like silver, dig through the night, search for her like treasure hidden from the sight, and you will understand the fear of the King, the highest song that a soul can sing. Down in the silver mine, where the heart goes deep, awake from the dreams waters in the shallow sleep. Discretion shall preserve you, keeping you pure. A shield and a buckler, steady and sure. He keeps the paths of the just and the right, guiding the traveler through the middle of the night. From the man who speaks with a crooked tongue, from the songs of the darkness that are ever sung, from those who leave the paths of the light to walk in the ways that are blacker than night. Wisdom will enter and the soul will be glad, healing the spirit that was broken and sad. Understanding shall keep thee. Knowledge will be pleasant to thy soul. The root of the righteous shall never be moved. Keep digging. Don't let them go. Mercy and truth, they aren't accessories. They are the fabric. Write them where they can't be erased. My son, forget not the law I gave. Let it be the anchor in the crashing wave, for length of days and a life of peace. They shall bring the joy and the pain's release. Let not mercy and truth ever depart. Bind them to your neck, write them on your heart. So shall you find favor in the Maker's sight. A star in the window in the middle of the night. Trust in the Lord with all your heart's beat. Don't lean on your vision or the strength of your feet. In all your ways let His name be known, and He'll make the path to the kingdom shown. It's written on the heart, every line, every word, the most beautiful promise that the Spirit ever heard. Be nice in your own eyes, fear the Lord and stay away from the evil that's calling you today. Shall be health to your body and marrow to your bone, a garden of grace that you never known. Honor the Lord with the first of your gain, with the fruit of your labor and the end of your pain. So shall your barns be filled with the bread, and the new wine flow where the Spirit is led. Despise not the correction or the rod of His love, for He guides like a father from the heavens above. Happy is the man that finds the gold, more precious than the stories that are ever told. Her ways are ways of pleasantness and peace on the tablet of your soul. Listen up. Children, I'm giving you the good stuff. The doctrine, the direction. Don't just hear it, live it. Hear, O sons, a father's decree, instruction that'll set your spirit free. I was my father's son, tender and young, learning the songs that the ancients sung. He told me, let your heart retain my word, keep the commandments that you've always heard. Wisdom is the principal thing you see. Get understanding and let the Spirit be. Exalt her, she shall promote you high, a crown of glory from the morning sky. She'll be a grace to your head and your soul, taking the broken and making it whole. Walking the path of the morning, shining so bright, a light that keeps growing in the middle of the night. The path of the just is a sun on the rise, burning the fog from the traveler's eyes. But the way of the wicked is as dark as the deep, stumbling in shadows while the weary world sleeps. Enter not the path where the evil ones tread. Avoid the way where the innocent have bled, for they sleep not unless they've done some wrong. Violence is their wine and their bitter song. But you keep your heart with a diligent care, for the issues of life are the breath in the air. Put away the froward mouth, let your eyes look straight on. Ponder the path of your feet. The sun is coming up brighter than It looks like sugar, it smells like a dream, but the aftertaste will ruin your life. Watch your step. My son, attend to the wisdom I bring. Bow down your ear to the holy thing, for the lips of a stranger drop as a comb, luring the heart from the safety of home. Her mouth is smoother than the finest oil, but the end of the road is a bitter soil, sharp as a sword with a double-edged blade. And in the light of the choices that the Spirit made, her feet go down to the house of the dead, following the ghost where the lies are spread. Lest you should ponder the path of the life, her ways are unstable, filled with the strife. It's It's the honeycomb trap with the sweet and the cold. Trading the soul for the things that are sold. Drink water from your own well. Keep the love true. Let the wife of your youth be the glory of you. Why be ravished with the stranger's embrace? Losing the mercy and losing the grace. Keep your way far from her. Don't touch the door. Let you give your honor to the others on the floor. Let you mourn at the last when your body is gone, and you say how I hated the light of the dawn. For the ways of a man are before the Lord's eye. He sees through the darkness, and he sees through the light. His own iniquity shall take the wicked man. Bound by the cords of his own plan, he shall die without instruction. Go home to your own well. Keep it pure. The honeycomb trap. Hey, sleeper, wake up. The sun's already high, but your eyes are still heavy. You're waiting for a miracle. Go look at the dirt, look at the ants. Go to the end, you sluggard, watch her ways. No guide, no overseer to fill her days. But she gathers her bread while the summer is hot, preparing for dinner in her humble spot. How long will you sleep? When will you arise? Chasing the shadows with those heavy eyes. A little sleep, a little slumber, you say. A little folding of the hands to waste the day. But poverty's coming like a ghost in the night, like an armed man ready for a fight. It's the idle dream, a beautiful lie, while the season of harvest is passing you by. 6 things the Lord hates, 7 are the crime. A proud look, a lying tongue, wasting the time. Hands that shed blood, a heart that plans the deep. Awake from the darkness, awake from the sleep. Keep the commandment, let it be a light, a lamp for your spirit in the middle of the night. When you walk, it shall lead you. When you sleep, it shall keep the promises that the faithful are gonna read. Catch you sleep. The idle dreams of work. Get to work. It's getting dark, the corner is calling. She's waiting there, dressed in the mystery. It sounds like but it feels like a cage. Keep my words as the apple of your eye. Let them be the truth that the gold can't buy. At the window of my house, I looked through the screen. I saw a young man, simple and green, walking through the street in the twilight hour, toward the house of the one with the dangerous power. She met him with the attire of a heart so cold, subtle and loud, and acting so bold. I've decked my bed with the linen of the Nile. Come, let us take our fill of love for a while. It's the Twilight Trap, a honeyed snare, the perfume of death in the midnight air. He follows her at once like an ox to the floor, like a bird to the net, passing through the door. He doesn't know it's for his life and his breath. Her house is the way to the chambers of death. The good man's not home, he's gone on a race. He took a bag of money to a distant place. With her much fast speed, she caused him to yield, like a soldier falling on a lonely field. Hearken to me now, stay away from her path. Don't let your heart taste the bitter of the wrath. The trap is set. Keep your eyes on the light. The Twilight Trap. Before the mountains were settled, before the dust of the world was even made, I was there, the first design. Does not wisdom cry, does she not go, standing on the top of the highest wall? Unto you, oh man, I raise my voice. Listen to the truth, make the holy choice. My fruit is better than the gold of the mine. My revenue is better than the silver so fine. I walk in a way of the righteous and just, a foundation of diamond in a world of dust. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of His way. Before the first dawn of the very first day, I was set up from the everlasting time. Before the earth began its rhythmic rhyme, I am the architect, the master of the plan. Before the breath of life was ever given to man, when He prepared the heavens, I was by His side. When He set the compass on the face of the rejoicing in the space days, finding my joy in the human race. Now, therefore, hearken, O children, to me. Blessed are they who keep my decree. Whoso finds me finds life and the grace, the favor of the King in a holy place. First thought, the final word, the architect. Two houses, two tables, two voices. One leads to the feast, one leads to the grave. Where are you eating tonight? Wisdom has builded her house of the stone, hewn out her 7 pillars, standing alone. She's killed her beasts and she's mingled her wine. The table is furnished with a bread so divine. She sent out her maidens to the highest part, calling to the simple and the broken in heart. Come eat of my bread and drink of my cup. Leave the foolish behind, it's time to move up. Give instruction to a wise man, he'll be wiser still. Teach a just man, he'll do the master's will. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of the light. The knowledge of the holy is the vision in the night. It's the 2 invitations ringing in your ear, the voice of the life or the voice of the fear. But a foolish woman is clamorous and plain, sitting at a door in the wind and the rain. Stolen waters are sweet, she whispers in the dark, while she tries to extinguish the holy spark. But he doesn't know the dead are in her hall, that her guests are in the depths of the fall. Choose your taste, choose your life. The feast is ready. Don't be the one who missed it. To pure invitations. The storm is coming. It always does. But what's under your feet? Sand or the rock? A wise son makes a glad father's heart, but a foolish one tears the mother apart. Treasures of wickedness from the final fall. The Lord will not suffer the righteous to fast, but the substance of the wicked never will last. He becomes poor that deals with a slack hand, but the diligent man shall inherit the land. Blessings are upon the head of the just, the only name that you can truly trust. The memory of the just is a blessed thing, the kind of song that the angels sing. I'm standing on a solid rock, the path of the truth, where the mercy of the morning is making me new. As the whirlwind passes, the wicked are no more, but the righteous are established on the eternal floor. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of the life, while hatred only stirs up the envy and strife. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction to the workers of the night. The righteous shall never be moved. Everything in balance, the scales, the heart, the life. If you cheat the world, you only end up cheating yourself. Let's get it right. A false balance is abomination to the king, but a just weight is the joy that the truth will bring. When pride comes, then comes the shame and the fall, but with the lowly is the wisdom that stands through it all. The integrity of the upright shall guide them home, no matter how far through the desert they roam. But the perverseness of transgressors shall be their end, a broken road that they can never mend. Riches profit nothing in the day of the wrath, but righteousness delivers from the dark, lonely path. The perfect shall be directed in their way, while the wicked fall by their own hand today. Keeping the balance so steady and true, in everything I say and everything I do. When the righteous prosper, the city shouts for joy, a peace that the shadows can never destroy. He that withholds the corn, the people shall curse, but blessing is on him who opens his purse. The liberal soul shall be made fat and strong. He that waters shall be watered all along. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of the life. Keeping the balance so, 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 keeping the balance so. Keep the scales here, keep the heart pure. The balance so. Words, they can cut you open, or they can sew you back together. Your tongue is a powerful tool, Choose your whispers wisely. Whoso loves instruction loves the knowledge and light, but he that hates reproof is brutish in the night. A virtuous woman is a crown to a man, the greatest treasure in the master's plan. The words of the wicked are to lie and wait for blood, like a house of sand in the middle of the flood. But the mouth of the upright shall deliver them all. Lived in them up before they ever can fall. There is that speaks like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is the healing of the Lord. The lip of truth shall be established forevermore, while a lying tongue is just a shadow on the floor. Listen to the healing whispers, soft and so deep, promises that the faithful are gonna keep. Heaviness in the heart makes it stoop and feel low, but a good word makes it glad with the golden glow. Lying lips are abomination to the divine, but they that deal truly are the ones who will shine. In the way of righteousness is life and the breath, and in the pathway thereof there is no death. Speak the life. No more swords, just healing whispers, soft and so deep. Healing whispers. Hope deferred, it makes the heart sick. But when that dream finally arrives, it's like a tree of life growing in the middle of your chest. A wise son hears his father's warning and his word, but a scorner hears not when the rebuke is heard. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth. From the north to the west, the east to the south, he that keeps his mouth keeps his life and his soul. But he that opens wide his lips shall lose his control. The soul of the sluggard desires and has nothing at all, but the diligent soul shall be fat. Stand tall. Righteousness keeps him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthrows the sinner today. There is that makes himself rich, yet has nothing inside. There is that makes himself poor with the greatness for a God. It is the root of desire, growing through the pain, waiting for the sun, waiting for the rain. Hope deferred makes the heart sick and the spirit tired, but the desire fulfilled is the life that's required. The light of the righteous rejoices so bright, while the lamp of the wicked is put out in the night. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished soon, but he that gathers by labor shall sing a new tune. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, let it grow. The tree is coming. For the crowd, you can cry in the dark, but nobody really knows what's happening down there except you and the one who made you. Every wise woman builds her house with her hand, but the foolish plucks it down as she stands on the sand. He that walks in his uprightness fears the king, but the perverse in his ways misses everything. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of his pride, but the lips of the wise shall be their own guide. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean and so bare, but much increases by the strength of the pair. A scorner seeks wisdom and finds it not at all, but knowledge is easy to the one who hears the call. There is a way which seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of the deathly plan. The heart knows its own bitterness deep in the bone, and a stranger doesn't share in his joy all alone. It's the heart's own secret, the silent inner room where the flowers of the spirit are starting to bloom. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful and saddened, and the end of that mirth is the heavy instead. The sound heart is the life of the flesh and the soul, but envy is the rottenness that takes its toll. The righteous has hope even in his death. Only you know heart's own secret. Keep it sacred. Only you know heart's own secret. Keep it sacred. Keep it sacred. Heart's own secret. Keep it sacred. Only you know heart's own secret. Fire doesn't put out fire. If you wanna stop the heat, you need a cool breeze. A soft word, that's all it takes. A soft answer turns away the wrath and the flame, but grievous words stir up the anger and the shame. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of the fools pours out folly tonight. The eyes of the Lord are in every single place, beholding the evil and beholding the grace. A wholesome tongue is a tree of the life, but perverseness therein is a breach and a strife. The prayer of the upright is the master's delight, leading them through the shadows into the light. He that hates reproof shall die in his own way, but he that hears instruction shall find a better day. Give me a soft answer, like a summer rain, washing away the anger and washing away the pain. A merry heart makes a cheerful countenance so bright, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken from the light. as a continual feast every day. Better is little with fear of the Lord than great treasure and the trouble of the sword. A word spoken in due season, how good it is, just a whisper, cool and calm, a soft answer. You've got the charts, you've got the timeline, but who's holding the pen? The preparation belongs to you, but the answer comes from somewhere else. The preparations of the heart of man belong to him, walking through the shadows where the light is getting dim, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord above. The final word of justice and the final word of love. All the ways of a man are clean in his own tired eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirits and he sees through the skies. Commit your works unto the Lord, let the blueprints fall and your thoughts shall be established. Standing through it all, the Lord has made all things for himself, even the dark days. Sovereign design in every single move we play. It's the blueprint of the soul written in the sky, beyond the reach of the how and the why. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be humble with the lowly than to have it all. He that handles a matter wisely shall find the good. Walking in the wisdom as every traveler should. Your plan is hand, the blueprint of the soul. Let it go. Gold needs the heat, silver needs the flame, and your heart, it needs the struggle to find its true name. Step into the fire. For the silver, the furnace for the gold. But the Lord tries the hearts, the young and the old. A wicked door gives heed to the false and the vain, and a liar gives ear to a tongue that's filled with pain. behold, we're walking through the refiner's fire, burning away the dross, finding the eternal gain inside the earthly laws. A merry heart does good, like a medicine so sweet, but a broken spirit dries the bones and stops the beat. Better is a dry morsel in the quietness of the mind than a house full of sacrifices and the strife of every kind. A friend loves at all times, a brother's born for the night, to help you through the furnace until you reach the light. Let the fire do its work, let the gold shine through, pure, tried in the flame, the refiner's fire. The world is shaking, the walls are coming down. Where are you running when the storm hits the ground? There's a name that doesn't move. There's a name that doesn't move. Through desire, a man having separated himself seeks and intermeddles with the wisdom on the shelf. A fool has no delight in understanding's light, but only that his heart may discover itself tonight. The words of a man's mouth are as deep waters flow, and the wellspring of wisdom is a river that we know. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, tall and so bright, the righteous run into it and are safe through the night. The rich man's wealth is his own strong city in his head, like a high wall in his conceit, where the ego is fed before destruction. The heart of man is haughty and proud, but before honor is humility, speaking not aloud. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, the most dangerous weapon that was ever hung. He that finds a wife finds a good and holy thing. The favor of the heavens and the blessing of the King. Run to the name. Everybody's chasing the bag. Everybody's selling their soul for a seat at the table. But what's it worth if you can't look in the mirror? Choose the walk, not the goal. Better is the poor that walks in his integrity and light than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool tonight. Also that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good. And he that hates with his feet sins as no one should. Oh, foolishness of man perverts his way and his breath, and his heart frets against the Lord, walking toward the death. I'm choosing integrity over gold every single time. A peaceful conscience in a world of the crime. Wealth makes many friends, but the poor is left alone, like a shadow in the valley that the sun has never known. He that has pity on the poor lends unto the divine, and that which he has given will come back to him and shine. House and riches are the inheritance from the Father's hand, but a prudent wife is from the Lord, the best in the land. Slothfulness casts into a deep sleep, a heavy dark cloud. But he that keeps the commandment lives long and lives proud. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. Wine is a mocker, drink is a riot, but deep inside you there's a light that doesn't lie. It's searching, it's looking for the truth. Ooh, the fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion's soul. Whoso provokes him to anger sins against his own control. It is an honor for a man to cease from the strife, but every fool will be meddling throughout his whole life. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg and harvest with nothing to hold. Counsel in the heart of man is like water very deep, but a man of understanding will draw it out to keep. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness and light, but a faithful man who can find a star in the night. The spirit of man is the inner candle of the king, searching all the inward parts of every single thing. Mercy and truth preserve the ruler and his throne, and his kingdom is upholden by the mercy that he showed. The glory of young men is their strength and their pride, and the beauty of old men is the gray head for a guide. Man's goings are of the Lord, how can he understand? She's not whispering in a sanctuary. She's out there where the tires hiss on the wet pavement. She's shouting over the sirens and the static. Are you listening or just passing by? Wisdom cries aloud in the open street, where the hustle and the hollow-hearted people meet. She raises her voice in the city square, cutting through the pride in the smoggy air. How long, you simple ones, will you love your haze? Walking in circles through a neon maze. Scorners delight in the lies they tell, while the fools are ringing the midnight bell. Turn around at my warning, let the ego break. I'll pour out my spirit for your own soul's sake. I called your name, but you looked away, choosing the shadow over the light of day. It's the shout in the square, a thunder in the veins, a call to the heart to break the heavy chains. When the whirlwind hits and the panic starts to grow, you'll be looking for the fruit that you didn't sow. But whoso listens shall dwell in the calm, finding in the truth a holy quiet balm. Because I stretched my hand and no man cared. In the hour of your ruin you'll be unprepared. Calamity comes like a storm from the coast, leaving you haunted by your own ghost. But the one who heeds, the one who stays, shall never be lost in the world's dark ways. The fear of the Lord is where it all begins, the start of the light where the wisdom wins. Don't let the noise drown out the grace. She's still there on the corner in the square. Can you hear her now? The truth isn't scattered on the surface like dust. It's buried, it's under the rock of your pride and the dirt of your distractions. You gotta go down, you gotta dig. If you receive my words and hide them deep within, beyond the reach of the world and the noise of sin. If you incline your ear to the sacred sound, searching for the logic that can never be found in the books of the clever or the talk of the town, you've gotta lay your own understanding down. If you cry after knowledge with a desperate breath, searching for the life that can conquer the dead, seek her like silver, dig through the night, search for her like treasure, hidden from the sight. Then you'll understand the fear of the King, the highest song that a soul can sing. Down in the silver mine, where the heart goes deep, awake from the dreams and the shallow sleep. Discretion shall preserve you keeping you pure. A shield and a buckler, steady and sure. He keeps the paths of the just and the right, guiding the traveler through the middle of the night. From the man who speaks with a crooked tongue, from the songs of the darkness that are ever sung, from those who leave the paths of the light to walk in the ways that are blacker than night. Wisdom will enter and the soul will be glad, healing the spirit that was broken and sad. Understanding shall keep thee, knowledge will be pleasant to thy soul. The root of the righteous shall never be moved. Keep digging, keep digging. Don't stop ever to serve the silver. Keep digging. Don't let him go. Mercy and truth, they aren't accessories. They are the fabric. Write them where they can't be erased. My son, forget not the law I gave. Let it be the anchor in the crashing wave. For length of days and a life of peace, they shall bring the joy and the pain's release. Let not mercy and truth ever depart. Bind them to your neck, write them on your heart. So shall you find favor in the Maker's sight. A star in the window in the middle of the night. Trust in the Lord with all your heart's beat. Don't lean on your vision or the strength of your feet. In all your ways let his name be known, and he'll make the path to the kingdom shown. It's written on the heart, every line, every word. The most beautiful promise that the Spirit ever. Be not wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and stay away from the evil that's calling you today. It shall be health to your body and marrow to your bone, a garden of grace that you never ever known. Honor the Lord with the first of your gain, with the fruit of your labor and the end of your pain. So shall your barns be filled with the bread and the new wine flow where the Spirit is led. Despise not the correction or the rod of his love, for he guides like a father from the heavens above. Happy is the man that finds the gold, more precious than the stories that are ever told. Her ways are ways of pleasantness and peace. On the tablet of your soul. Listen up. Children, I'm giving you the good stuff. The doctrine, the direction. Don't just hear it, live it. Hear, O sons, a father's decree, instruction that'll set your spirit free. I was my father's son, tender and young, learning the songs that the ancients sung. He told me, let your heart retain my word, keep the commandments that you've always heard. Wisdom is the principal thing you see. Get understanding and let the Spirit be. Exalt her and she shall promote you high, a crown of glory from the morning sky. She'll be a grace to your head and your soul, taking the broken and making it whole. Walk in the path of the morning, shining so bright, a light that keeps growing in the middle of the night. The path of the just is the sun on the rise, burning the fog from the traveler's eyes. But the way of the wicked is as dark as the deep, stumbling in shadows while the weary world sleeps. Enter not the path where the evil ones tread, avoid the way where the innocent have bled. For they sleep not unless they've done some wrong. Violence is their wine and their bitter song. But you keep your heart with a diligent care, for the issues of life are the breath in the air. Put away the froward mouth, let your eyes look straight on. Ponder the path of your feet. The sun is coming up. Brighter and brighter. The path of the morning. The path of the morning. The path of the morning. The path of the path of the path of the morning. The path of the path of the It looks like sugar, it smells like a dream, but the aftertaste will ruin your life. Watch your step, my son. Attend to the wisdom I bring. Bow down your ear to the holy thing, for the lips of a stranger drop as a comb, luring the heart from the safety of home. Her mouth is smoother than the finest oil, but the end of the road is a bitter soil. Sharp as a sword with a double-edged blade, in the light of the choices that the Spirit made. Her feet go down to the house of the dead, following the ghosts where the lies are spread. Lest you should ponder the path of the light. Her ways are unstable, filled with the strife. It's a honeycomb trap, with the sweet and the cold, trading makes you mourn at the last when your body is gone, and you say, how I hated the light of the dawn. For the ways of a man are before the Lord's eyes. He sees through the darkness and he sees through the light. His own iniquity shall take the wicked man, bound by the cords of his own plan. He shall die without instruction. Honeycomb Trap. Hey, sleeper, wake up. The sun's already high, but your eyes are still heavy. You're waiting for a miracle. Go look at the dirt. Look at the ants. Go to the ant, you slugger, watch her ways. No guide, no overseer to fill her days, but she gathers her bread while the summer is hot, preparing for the winter in her humble spot. How long will you sleep? When will you rise? Chasing the shadows with those heavy eyes. A little sleep, a little slumber, you say. A little fold in other hands to waste the day. But poverty's coming like a ghost in the night, like an armed man ready for a fight. It's the idle dream, a beautiful lie, while the season of harvest is passing you by. 6 things the Lord hates, 7 are the crime: a proud look, a lying tongue, wasting the time, hands that shed blood, a heart that plants the deep. Awake from the darkness, awake from the sleep. Keep the commandment, let it be your light, a lamp for your spirit in the middle of the night. When you walk, it shall lead you. When you sleep, it shall keep the promises that the faithful are gonna reap. Don't let the poverty get you sleeping. Don't let the poverty catch sleeping. The idle dream is over. Get to work. It's getting dark, the corner is calling. She's waiting there, dressed in the mystery. It sounds like love. it feels like a cage. Keep my words as the apple of your eye. Let them be the truth that the gold can't buy. At the window of my house, I looked through the screen. I saw a young man, simple and green, walking through the street in the twilight hour, toward the house of the one with the dangerous power. She met him with the attire of a heart so cold, subtle and loud and acting so bold. I've decked my bed with the linen of the Nile. Come, let us take our fill of love for a while. It's the Twilight Trap, a honeyed snare with the perfume of death in the midnight air. He follows her at once like an ox to the floor, like a bird to the net, passing through the door. He doesn't know it's for his life and his breath. Her house is the way to the chambers of death. The goodman's not home, he's gone on a race. He took a bag of money to a distant place. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield, like a soldier falling on a lonely field. Hearken to me now, stay away from her path. Don't let your heart taste the bitter of the wrath. The trap is set. Keep your eyes on the light. The Twilight Trap. Before the mountains were settled, before the dust of the world was even made, I was there, the first design. Doth not wisdom cry? Does she not call? Standing on the top of the highest wall, unto you, oh men, I raise my voice. Listen to the truth, make the holy choice. My fruit is better than the gold of the mine. My revenue is better than the silver so fine. I walk in the way of the righteous and the just, a foundation of diamond in a world of dust. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before the first dawn of the very, before the first dawn of the very first day. I was set up from the everlasting time, before the earth began its riven rewrite. I am the architect, the master of the plan, before the breath of life was ever given to man. When he prepared the heavens, I was by his side. When he set the compass on the face of the tide, I was daily his delight, rejoicing in the space, finding my joy in the human race. Now therefore hearken, O children, to me. Blessed are they who keep my decree, Whoso finds me finds life and the grace, the favor of the King in a holy place. The first thought, the final word, the architect, Two houses, two tables, two voices. One leads to the feast, one leads to the grave. Where are you eating tonight? Wisdom is built at her house of the stone, hewn out of 7 pillars, standing alone. She's killed a beast and she's mingled her wine. The table is furnished with a bread so divine. She sent out her maidens to the highest part, calling to the simple and the broken in heart. Come eat of my bread and drink of my cup. Leave the foolish behind, it's time to move up. Give instruction to a wise man, he'll be wiser still. Teach a just man, he'll do the master's will. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of the light. The knowledge of the holy is the vision in the night. It's the 2 invitations ring in your ear, the voice of the life or the voice of the fear. But a foolish woman is clamorous and plain, sitting at a door in the wind and the rain. Stolen waters are sweet, she whispers in the dark while she tries to extinguish the holy spark. But he doesn't know the dead are in her hall, that her guests are in the depths of the fall. Choose your table, choose your life. The feast is ready. The feast is ready. Don't be the one who missed it. The 2 invitations. The storm is coming. It always does. But what's under your feet, sand or the rock? A wise son makes a glad father's heart, but a foolish one tears the mother apart. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing at all, but righteousness delivers from the final fall. The Lord will not suffer the righteous to fast, but the substance of the wicked, it never will last. He becomes poor that deals with a slack hand, but the diligent man shall inherit the land. Blessings are upon the head of the just, the only name that you can truly trust. The memory of the just is a blessed thing, the kind of song that the angels sing. I'm standing on a solid rock, righteous are established on the eternal floor. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, while hatred only stirs up the envy and strife. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction to the workers of the night. The righteous shall never be. It's solid, it's firm. The silent knock. Everything in balance, the scales, the heart, the life. If you cheat the world, you only end up cheating yourself. Let's get it right. False balance is abomination to the king, but just wait, is the joy that the truth will bring. When pride comes, then comes a shame in the fall, but with the lowly is the wisdom that stands through it all. The integrity of the upright shall guide them home, no matter how far through the desert they roam. But the perverseness of transgressors shall be their end, a broken road that they can never mend. Riches profit nothing in the day of the wrath, but righteousness delivers from the dark, lonely path. The perfect shall be directed in their way, while the wicked fall by their own hand today. Keep in the balance, so steady and true, in everything I say and everything I do. When the righteous prosper, the city shouts for joy, a peace that the shadows can never destroy. He that withholds the corn, the people shall curse, but blessing is on him who opens his purse. The liberal soul shall be made fat and strong. He that waters shall be watered all along. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of the light. Keep the scales even, keep the heart pure. The balanced soul. Words, they can cut you open, or they can sew you back together. Your tongue is a powerful tool. Choose your whispers wisely. Whoso loves instruction loves the knowledge and light, but he that hates reproof is brutish in the night. A virtuous woman is a crown to her man, the greatest treasure in the master's plan. The words of the wicked ought to lie in wait for blood, like a house of sand in the middle of the flood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them all. lifting them up before they ever can fall. There is that speaks like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is the healing of the Lord. The lip of truth shall be established forevermore, while a lying tongue is just a shadow on the floor. Listen to the healing whispers, soft and so deep, promises that the faithful are gonna keep. Heaviness in the heart makes it stoop and feel low, but a good word makes it glad with a golden glow. Lying lips are abomination to the divine, but they that deal truly are the ones who will shine. In the way of righteousness is life and the bread, and in the pathway thereof there is no death. Speak the life. Just the healing whispers. Hope deferred, it makes the heart sick. But when that dream finally arrives, it's like a tree of life growing in the middle of your chest. A wise son hears his father's warning and in his word, but a scorner hears not when the rebuke is heard. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth, from the north to the west, the east to the south. He that keeps his mouth keeps his life and his soul, but he that opens wide his lips shall lose his control. The soul of the sluggard desires and has nothing at all, but the diligent soul shall be fed and stand tall. Righteousness keeps him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthrows a sinner today. There is that makes himself rich yet has nothing inside. There is that makes himself poor with the greatness for God. It's the root of desire growing through the pain, waiting for the sun and waiting for the rain. Hope deferred makes the heart sick and the spirit tired, but the desire fulfilled is the life that's required. The light of the righteous rejoices so bright, while the lamp of the wicked is put out in the night. Wealth got But he that gathers by labor shall sing a new tune. The law of the wise is a fountain of life. Let it grow. The tree is coming. The root of desire. You can smile for the crowd. You can cry in the dark. But nobody really knows what's happening down there, except you and the one who made you. Every wise woman builds her house with her hand, but the foolish plucks it down as she stands on the sand. He that walks in his brightness fears the king, but the perverse in his ways misses everything. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of his pride, but the lips of the wise shall be their own guide. When oxen are, the crib is clean and so bare, but much increases by the strength of the pair. A scorner seeks wisdom and finds it not at all, but knowledge is easy to the one who hears the call. There is a way which seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of the deathly plan. The heart knows its own bitterness deep in the bone, and a stranger doesn't share in its joy all alone. It's the heart's own secret, the silent inner room where the flowers of the spirit are starting to bloom. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful and sad, and the end of that mirth is the heavy instead. A sound heart is the life of the flesh and the soul, but envy is the rottenness that takes its toll. The righteous has hope, even in his death. Only you know. The heart's own secret. Keep it sacred. Fire doesn't put out fire. If you wanna stop the heat, you need a cool breeze. A soft word, that's all it takes. A soft answer turns away the wrath and the flame, but grievous words stir up the anger and the shame. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of the fools pours out folly tonight. The eyes of the Lord are in every single place, beholding the evil and beholding the grace. A wholesome tongue is a tree of the life, but perverseness therein is a breach and a strife. The prayer of the upright is the master's delight, leading them through the shadows into the light. He that hates reproof shall die in his own way, but he that hears instruction shall find a better day. Give me a soft answer, like the summer rain, washing away the anger and washing away the pain. A merry heart makes a cheerful countenance so bright. Ooh, but by sorrow of the heart, the spirit is broken from the light. All the days of the afflicted are evil and so great, but here the merry heart is a continual feast every day. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and the trouble of the sword. A word spoken in due season, how could it ease? Just a whisper, cool and calm, a soft answer. You've got the charts, you've got the timeline, but who's holding the pen? The preparation belongs to you, but the answer comes from somewhere else. The preparations of the heart of man belong to him, walking through the shadows where the light is getting dim, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord above, the final word of justice and the final word of love. All the ways of a man are clean in his own tight eye, but the Lord weighs the spirits and he sees through the disguise. Commit your works unto the Lord, let the blueprints fall, and your thoughts shall be established, standing through it all. The Lord has made all things for himself, even the dark day, a sovereign design in every single move we play. It's the blueprint of the soul, written in the sky, beyond the reach of the high. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be humble with the lowly than to have it all. He that handles a matter wisely shall find the good, walking in the wisdom as every traveler should. The king's hand, don't print of a shoe. the struggle to find its true name. Step into the fire. The finning pot is for the silver, the furnace for the gold, but the Lord tries the hearts, the young and the old. The wicked door gives heed to the false and the vain, and the liar gives ear to a tongue that's filled with pain. Whoso mocks the poor reproaches the one who made them so, but he that is glad at calamity shall never be whole. We're walking through the refiner's fire, burning away the dross, finding the eternal gain inside the earthly loss. A merry heart does good like a medicine so sweet, but a broken spirit dries the bones and stops the beat. Better is a dry morsel and the quietness of the mind than a house full of sacrifices and the strife of every kind. A friend loves at all times, a brother's born for the night, to help you through the furnace until you reach the light. Let the fire do its work, let the gold shine through. Try it unafraid, try it unafraid, try it unafraid. Refiner's fire. Refiner's fire. The world is shaking, the walls are coming down. Where are you running when the storm hits the ground? There's a name that doesn't move. Through desire, a man having separated himself seeks an intermeddles with the wisdom on the shelf. A fool has no delight in understanding's light, but only that his heart may discover itself tonight. The words of a man's mouth are as deep waters flow, and the wellspring of wisdom is a river that we know. The name of the Lord is the strong tower, tall and so bright. The righteous run into it and are safe through the night. The rich man's wealth is his own strong city in his head, like a high wall in his conceit, where the ego is fed. Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty and proud. But before honor is humility, speaking not aloud. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. He that finds a wife finds a good and holy thing, the favor of the heavens and the blessing of the King. And they're safe inside. safe and sound. Run to the name, safe and sound. The strong tower. Everybody's chasing the bag. Everybody's selling their soul for a seat at the table. But what's it worth if you can't look in the mirror? Choose the walk, not the gold. Better is the poor that walks in his integrity and light than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool tonight. Also that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good. And he that hastes with his feet sins as no one should. The foolishness of man perverts his way and his breath, and his heart frets against the Lord, walking toward the death. I'm choosing integrity, gold every single time. A peaceful conscience in a world of a crime. Wealth makes many friends, but the poor is left alone, like a shadow in the valley that the sun has never known. He that has pity on the poor lends unto the divine, and that which he is given will come back to him and shine. House and riches are the inheritance from the Father's hand, but a prudent wife is from the Lord, the best in the land. Slothfulness casts into a deep sleep a heavy, dark cloud, but he that keeps the commandment lives long and lies proud. Keep it real. Keep the walk. 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 Keep it real. Integrity. Keep the walk. 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 Integrity. Keep the walk. Keep the walk. Keep the walk, keep the walk. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is a riot, but deep inside you there's a light that doesn't lie. It's searching, it's looking for the truth. The fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion's soul. Whoso provokes him to anger sins against his own control. It is an honor for a man to cease from the strife, but every fool will be meddling throughout his whole life. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg in harvest.